Hey Taurus, what's up Taurus? Welcome back to the channel. It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do your collective reading. This is going to be for Taurus, or whatever you guys have or if you guys have a Taurus placement. Sorry. All right, please keep in mind that this reading is general, and that it may or may not resonate with all of you Tauruses out there. But if it does, then show your girl some love. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. Alrighty, so let's see what's going on with you Taurus. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. It says, I ghosted you because it was getting too intense. I don't let people in my life easily because I have trust issues. So this can be, ooh, wow, twin flames. Okay. So, the messages could be for you or for this person. But, of course, we're looking at, the person you're dealing with. But maybe you could have ghosted someone, Taurus. Let's see. We have... I don't care what people think anymore. I've been given bad advice. I'm listening to my intuition. I know you are the one. So you guys can be in some type of twin flame connection. Take that how you guys want to. You guys know how I feel about that. If you feel like it is a twin flame connection, go for it. Not to say it like this or to sound, mean or negative or anything like that. I feel like it's more commercialized, meaning like a lot of people, like, they just throw the word around. And so a lot of people get caught up in thinking that they're in a twin flame connection and they may not be. So I just tell people, like, you would know for sure if you're in a twin flame connection, and if you know for sure you are in one, definitely go off that, but don't just assume or jump to conclusions or think that you are in a twin flame connection, because that card comes out in a tarot reading, okay? Because this is a collective reading, right? So remember, messages don't always resonate with everybody, so you have to take what resonates and leave the rest. So with that being said, I'm going to pull one more card, since that card came out, only to be fair, because all of you guys are not going to be in a twin flame connection, okay? So let's see. It says, I know you are my soulmate, babe. Our bond is magnetic. I'm seeing all the signs. So see how we have twin flame, then we have soulmate. See how spirit works, see how the universe works. So like I said, for like a lot of you guys are not all in twin flame connections, okay? So let's pull our additional messages, and then we'll pull from the tarot. So some of you guys are just in soulmate connections. Some of you guys are in twin flame connections, just from what I'm seeing, okay? So let's see what's going on with Taurus. Universe and spirit, what's going on with Taurus? What's going on with Taurus? It says, I've realized that I want you and I don't want to be a player no more. All right, so somebody doesn't want to be a player no more. Let's see. We have, you have greatly impacted my life. Okay. And then we have, I smile when I remember how you wanted nothing to do with me when we first met. All right, so for some of you guys, you ain't want nothing to do with this person, or maybe you just didn't like them. Maybe you guys just weren't into them, and then now y'all are like, dang, like, I really like them. This is bae, this is my boo, or this is how they could have felt with you, But of course, we're looking into their feelings. At the bottom, it says breadcrumbs are no longer on the menu. Okay, so if you feel like you are being breadcrumbed in this situation, then it's time for y'all to exit, or that's what you're letting this person know. Like, look, I'm not the one to play with. I'm not the one that you can breadcrumb. All right, so let's see what's going on with you, Taurus. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. Spirit, what's going on with Taurus? See what's going on with Taurus. Let me turn my notifications off. Or let me turn my thing off. No, I'm sorry. Y'all could be getting a message coming through, or messaging somebody during this reading. Let's see, Taurus. Four of Swords in reverse. So somebody is opening up. Somebody is, so this could be communication coming in. Somebody opening up, this could be somebody like finally ready to date again or something like that. We have the Empress, Libra, Taurus. We have the Three of Pentacles. So this is your energy, Taurus, with the Empress. We got the Page of Cups, the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Wow, Taurus. Somebody is definitely falling in love. Look, Queen of Cups is here. Let's see. Six of Wands. Okay. Okay, Taurus. I ain't mad at you. Let me put my phone on the charger. Sorry, y'all. That's the long guy here. Let me respond back to him. Let him know I'm working. Okay. Okay. Taurus, this reading looks really good so far. I mean, I haven't pulled, so I don't know what's going to come out. But, Taurus, it looks like for some of you guys, you have met the one. Yeah. I ghosted you because it was getting too intense. Maybe for some of you guys, you kind of ghosted it for a couple days, or maybe they did, you know, or they kind of fell back a little bit. But I'm seeing really good energy with this reading so far. So let's see what's going on, Taurus. All right, let's see. Why is the Four of Swords in reverse? Why is the Four of Swords in reverse for Taurus? Wow, look. Queen of Pentacles, that is you. So maybe, Taurus, you finally put yourself back out there. You know, like I said, the Four of Swords in reverse can be like, you know, maybe you were just low-key and weren't dealing with nobody, weren't dating or anything, and now you just pop back out and you're finding somebody. We got the Four of Cups in reverse. Somebody wants you to accept their offer. It seems like you're accepting some type of love offer. You're moving forward. And it's good because it seems like you know what you want. Wow, look. And you're attracting that. So maybe you put out in the universe, like, I want something serious, long term. I want to get married in this time frame. I want to have children. I want to do this. And it's all coming towards you. Eight of Wands. Something that you manifested is coming in very strong. Six of Wands. Yeah. Wow, that looks really good. Yes, you prayed for this life in person. Like I feel like this is like somebody that you like prayed for, or even if you got, like, some of you guys may not know this person. This person could be in your life right now, or some of you guys, this person is coming in. Okay, so let's see. Why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress here? Sorry if y'all hear the lawnmower. Hopefully it's not too loud. My window's closed, but the long guy is here. Why is the Empress here? The Moon. Could be a Pisces around you. The Fool. So this is kind of an energy like where you're just not supposed to know. You're supposed to just go with the flow here. And look, if you take that leap of faith, it goes like, look, see, love is there. But there's something that y'all are judging, or it could be, let me see. Why is the Judgment card here? The Sun and the Seven of Wands. Could be a Leo. There's something that you're fighting. Yeah, there's something that you're fighting. We got the Sun, we got the Moon and the Sun. It's something that you're fighting, and I don't know why you're fighting it. I feel like, you guys could be fighting this energy because maybe it just feels so good. It feels so right. And I feel like a lot of you guys are just used to like things being difficult, or maybe your last relationship was very challenging, or maybe in the past you and this person were going through a lot. So it's like you want to be happy and you want the best for yourself and you know what you want, but it's always been a challenge, or maybe you guys have just been dealing with a lot of challenges or whatever. So let's see. Why is the Seven of Wands here? See, the Knight of Cups. Some of you guys got a new love situation coming in. Yep, see, Four of Swords in reverse. Y'all met somebody new. But then we got the Queen of Swords. I wonder why the Queen of Swords is here. This could be you going to the Queen of Swords. The Six of Swords in the World card. Yes. So this is you just being serious. You're just like, hey, what do you want from me? What are you looking for? You know, before we take a step further, this is what I want. You know, King of Pentacles. That's matching your energy. So I definitely see a match here. So this looks really good, Taurus. This is a really good reading. Why is the Three of Pentacles here for Taurus? Three of Pentacles. The Death card. Three of Pentacles with the Death card. Three of Swords. No. What's wrong? Justice. The Six of Wands. But how is this going? Why is the Three of Pentacles to the Death card? Yeah. So I don't know. Is it really too intense, y'all, with the Ace of Wands here? Because somebody is gonna walk away for a second. But then it's like with the Three of Swords, somebody that whoever walks away, they're gonna be like heartbroken. They're gonna be torn. And it's like, I don't know why I want to say this. The interesting thing is that like when they walk away, they're gonna realize like how much you mean to them. Not that I feel like they don't already see it, or if this is somebody new, maybe they are catching feelings and they don't know, and then like somebody could walk away, or just like, you know, I need space, I need time, you know, and it's gonna make them cry or realize like, damn, this is for me. This is right. And then they're going to come back. Like, so, like, maybe, when I say walking away, it doesn't mean that, like, they are, this person may not be walking away from you, like, where they're like, you know what, I don't want to talk to you no more. It might be, like, in their mind where they're just like, maybe I should walk away. Maybe it's not going to be good. Or, and then maybe y'all don't talk for a whole day or something. And that's their version of, like, walking away, or, you know, leaving something behind or something like that when it comes to you. And then, like, boom, they're just like, damn, I cannot be without Taurus. You know what I'm saying? So they're just like, no, I can't do this. You know, they might start crying over you and stuff like that. And they're like, you know what, like, forget what people think. I'm ready to be exclusive. I'm ready to move forward. Yeah, that's why I'm confused. That's crazy. I don't know. And, you know, sometimes with the Eight of Cups, it could be somebody looking for the truth, you know, in a situation, right? So I feel like with that being said, now that I'm looking at the Justice card, maybe they just might, you know what I'm saying, like fall back for a day or two, or, like I said, in their mind, kind of walk away from it. But the truth is, whatever truth they're looking for, is that they do have these strong and intense feelings. And the reason I'm looking at the Three of Swords is because, like, there's tears, they're crying, they're going to feel it. And then they're definitely going to come back around. But I feel like too, when they do this, I feel like some of you guys won't even realize that this is what's really going on and happening behind the scenes. And then the only other way I see this with the Three of Pentacles to the Death card is a situation that has ended, that broke their heart. And they feel like everything is right with you, and they want to build with you. And with that King of Pentacles and stuff and everything you told them, the only way they can do that, right, is if they leave a bad situation behind or leave something behind. The Eight of Cups also talks about emotional strength, is having, you know, the emotional strength to walk away. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it can be somebody else. So let me see, why is this Eight of Cups here? I'm just trying to figure out all scenarios, or like every situation I can, Taurus, because I'm trying to figure out how all of this is so good, and then boom, they might just, you know what I'm saying? So let's see, why is Eight of Cups here for Taurus? Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Pentacles. Oh, yep. See, there's a situation that they could have been holding on to. And there was some, like, disappointment, some sadness. They knew they needed to walk away. But maybe, even though this person wasn't in their life, maybe they needed to walk away emotionally. So they're getting the emotional strength to walk away. This also talks about courage. You know what I'm saying? Like, not letting that person's feelings or emotions get to them anymore. Something like that. Okay? So, let's see. Why is the Page of Cups here for Taurus? Why is the Page of Cups here for Taurus? The World card. Five of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, so somebody feels better now, and like they're able to move on. Let me see, why is the Empress in reverse? Yeah, see, so the last situation, there was a lack of growth there. It kind of feels like this person is in their energy now. Is this Empress in reverse in their energy now? That's what it could be. So it looks like this person is going to try to come back after a bad ending, and maybe they're not going to say nothing about it, you know, but they're going to handle it and walk away, or that's what they're doing, or they're just like, it's like, maybe, you know how sometimes when people break up, they still talk to each other, they still sleep with each other and stuff. So I feel like now they're just like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. The Hermit, the Hierophant, no, Ten of Pentacles. This person also feels like if they're going to have something serious with you and move forward with you, then they got to definitely take action. Like, they got to do what needs to be done and really walk away from a situation, especially a situation where there's a lack of growth, especially a situation where they don't want to marry the person, be with the person, none of that. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Six of Cups. So there definitely is a soulmate connection here. We got the Two of Swords. We got Temperance. That's what it was. Ace of Swords, yeah. Because it does seem like somebody had you and somebody else in their life, but the relationship was over with the person they had in their life. But it's either they still have feelings for them, or maybe they were just still like messing around with the person, but they're just like, look, I'm not about to keep messing around with you because I'm moving forward. But I also feel like with the Eight of Cups, that person was like lonely maybe, or maybe they got abandonment issues, or maybe they needed some type of comfort or something, and they could have been with that person out of comfort, convenience, but now they got you and they're just like, no, and it seems a lot better and a lot calmer with you. They definitely feel like y'all are soulmates or have like some type of soulmate connection. So let's see why the Ace of Pentacles is here. Yeah, see, the Strength card in reverse, frustrated, like, yeah, ready to start over. Could be Leo. We got the King of Swords, ready to be honest, speak some type of truth. They gain some clarity, yeah, especially about a situation that's not working out. This can be a breakup, a love triangle, wise, a lovers in reverse. The Emperor, see, yeah, somebody is like, no, I really want to commit to this person. I really want to take them serious, so they know they got to let something go if y'all are going to have a serious relationship or go towards what y'all spoke about, you know, as the Emperor. So this is a delay here, or some type of setback, or it's just them not putting energy into things that no longer serve them. Page of Wands, yeah, I feel like their approach is going to be different. We have the Queen of Wands, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. This person also thinks that you guys are very attractive, and they know that you guys get a lot of attention, and so this person doesn't want to miss out on that opportunity with you. It's not even just based off looks or anything, but I feel like they're like, no, I got somebody that's, you know, that looks good, that's smart, loving, nurturing, and everything I'm looking for. And they're just like, why would I mess that up for an ex that don't care about me, that did me bold, or, you know, somebody I'm not with anymore. So I feel like they're definitely, you know, like figuring things out and letting go of something, you know. So and we got marriage cards around this reading too. So a lot of you guys, this can lead to marriage. Spirit, for Taurus, will this connection lead to marriage? That came out. Let me see. Okay. So we got this. So we got... So this will make sense. So right now, this is just telling me like this person is definitely trying to get their mind right, come towards you with a serious offer, build and grow, communicate how they feel. Like I said, they're getting things or people out the way that don't matter. They're coming out of some type of confusion. And I feel like with this being said, even though it didn't give us a solid answer, it's more so like this person is putting themselves in the energy to go towards something serious or to go towards a marriage, which I feel like will be a goal for them, you know, in the long run. Yeah, see, they need to get rid of some people that's in their energy, even if it's friends or family or something like that for some of you guys, because the Knight of Pentacles is coming back around, but now in the upright. See, King of Wands, King of Cups, the Two of Cups. Like somebody feels like they found the love of their life, or they feel like they're ready. So I don't know who these people are, but remember, we did get that card. I don't care what people think anymore. I'm being given bad advice, something like that. Somebody's gonna definitely follow their heart. Yeah, they're following their heart when it comes to you. Yeah, when it comes to you, they're following their heart. Like, they know you're their soulmate. You know, they know that y'all have a bond. They know that this is a magnetic connection. They're not going to let this slip away. So we got countless suitors, but you are the only one I see and want. So somebody can have a roster or just talk to a lot of different people or have options. We have social media. So you guys could have met on social media, or maybe you guys met on Instagram. We have summertime. You guys could have met this summer. We have soulmate, so that's confirmation for some of you. That's why I said, that's why I'm glad I have double pulled on that card when I seen the twin flame, because like I said, it can go both ways. Let's see. We got experience the unknown. The door is waiting for you to walk through it to something beautiful. We got generous, recharge, and relocating. So you guys could be relocating for this relationship, or this person could live at a distance. Maybe some of you guys have just moved to a different city. You guys can be in the same state but a different city, or it's just like things are changing. Somebody could be very generous with their money. Going to relocating. We got runner, worth the wait, emotionally mature. Yeah, because there is a situation where somebody in your life kept running, or it's like you feel like every time you guys will go through something in a relationship, some of you guys will like run or something like that, and like this time you're not running, or this time they're not running, if that makes sense. Okay, y'all. So let's see what's going on with Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? What's going on with Taurus? Inner child. So Taurus, you or this person could be healing their inner child. Somebody could be addressing old wounds, so that can also be an issue too, but nothing major. I feel like this person feels safe with you. We have secretive, so they like you, they just don't know how to tell you. So somebody could just be like hiding or holding back their true feelings towards you. And then we got only you. Someone sees you and only you as a person they want to be with. And they also love the sex, and they're applying pressure. Okay. All right, so let's see where this goes, Taurus. Like I said, the reading looks really good. Okay. So definitely loving this for you guys, Taurus. I think this was a really good reading. Okay. Yes, they are following their heart. Yeah. I love this. Okay. All right, Taurus. If it resonates, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. And if you guys love the book, fireintuition.com. Alrighty. Bye, loves.